Staring at herself in the mirror on the restroom door. Voices in her head that mirror what she's heard before.
Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brenda. If you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe, share, and like my videos. For my returning viewers, I thank you so much for the love and support you're showing me. Yeah, I really appreciate. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to make a dress of a 9-year-old girl. If you're interested, let's go into the video. As you see, I'm already measuring my dress. I've started with the down part. The waistline is 11, so I'm deducting 11 to make the height of 30. Height is 29 plus the sewing allowance, that makes it to be 30. So I'm deducting 11 to make 30. Yeah, this dress is very easy to make, very easy to make. It's very friendly to the beginners. Even if you don't know how, you're just beginning, this is very easy. It's one of the easiest project that you can make and earn some money out of it. So as you can see, I'm cutting. Remember, I'd folded my fabric into two. I'm having two pieces of the down part because it's going to be a gathered dress. So I'm having two pieces. I'm having two pieces, as you can see. Then I'm going to measure my upper part. As you can see, the height or the waist is 11. The waistline is 11, so I'm measuring 11 and a half. The reason why I'm measuring 11 and a half is because that half inch is for a sewing allowance. After sewing, it will be 11. So the neck, I'm measuring the neck 3 by 3 because I didn't want it to be too wide because my girl is too small. So I didn't want it to be too wide. Then I'm going to measure my shoulder line. It's going to be 5 and a half. Then even down is going to be, you see, it's 5 and a half. Down it's going to be 5. As you see, then the bust, it is 8 plus the sewing allowance, that makes it 9. You can use your free hand as you see me doing it. Then I came down by half an inch on the shoulder line. That's why I'm putting still an inch down. Remember, our shoulders are not straight, so I have to put that slender up there. So I'm making my curve. You can use your free hand, as you can see me. If at all you have a curved ruler, you can use. Then I'm cutting it out. This dress is very simple, you guys. It's very simple to make. Or for the darts, the darts is 3 by 4. Then from 3, I measured half an inch on both sides to make that triangular form that you see. Then when I come back on my front part, I'm measuring 6. I want my upper part to be of a different fabric. So I'm going to cut that upper part out to put another fabric. This is the simplest way of putting an like other fabric on your, maybe to mix. Let me use that word, to mix your fabrics. That's the easiest way to do that. So I'm going to use that material, that fabric, I'm going to cut the same measurements. That's why I'm using that same fabric to cut out that blue material, that blue fabric. Sorry. So I'm going to cut it out. If at all you're not understanding my English, just follow my hand. As you can see, it's done. That's how it looks like. Then I'm going to bring back my down part on the front part. Then I'm going to stitch it. I'm going to join the blue water fabric and the African fabric. Then I'm measuring my back part. The neck of my back part is 1 inch. Then I've left still 1 inch of a zip allowance. I'm going to use the front part to trace out the back part. The difference is, for the back part, I have to leave half an inch for the zipper allowance. Then even the neck, I didn't want it to be the same. I'm making my neck to be 1 inch. As you can see, that's how it looks like. I have to make sure they are the same height. Still, I'm doing the same thing that I did on my front part. I'm measuring 6 because I also want to put another, like the similar fabric, the blue fabric on my back part. So I'm also measuring 6 and I'm cutting it out to measure the blue fabric. I'm going to use that back part measurements to trace out the blue on the blue fabric. Please, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, share, comment, and like my videos, please. And don't forget the notification bell. And for those who have already subscribed, I thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the love and support. As you can see, I'm cutting it out. Remember, I'd folded my fabric into two. I'm having 2 pieces of the back part. Then I'm going to bring my back part. I'm going to stitch. Then I have to make sure that the right side is facing the right side before I stitch them, as you can see. Then I'm going to go down my sewing machine to stitch it. Guys, as I've said, if you're not understanding my English, please just follow my hand. As you can see, I've already stitched my fabric, and I've already cutted my lining out of the camera. Then I'm stitching my lining on the fabric. I'm putting some notches on the neck to make it neat. The same thing I did on the back part. As you can see, that's how they look like. Then I'm bringing my front part like that. I'm going to put the front part and the back part together. I'm going to join them together. This dress is going to be like a sleeveless dress. Yeah, it's going to be a sleeveless dress. As you can see, I don't know if you've understood there. Let me repeat it again. The fabric and the fabric are facing each other like that, and the lining and plus the lining are facing each other. So I'm going to stitch it around. As you can see, I'm done stitching. Then we're going to make the armholes. Armholes, yes, armholes. I'm repeating it. The right side of a lining and the right side of a fabric, they have to face each other. Where I'm putting my chalk, where I'm marking, they're going to face each other, the way you see me doing it. If at all you've not understood it, please rewatch it again. You understand how I did it. So that's how it looks like. Then I'm going to stitch my fabric and lining together. I'm done. Then I'm going to put my darts. My darts are 3, and from 3 I measured half an inch by 4 to make the darts. Then I'm measuring the measurements of the bust and the waist. Then I'm going to put the down part. I'm measuring the middle part of the upper part, and I'm going to place the middle part of the down part together with the middle part of the upper part. Now I'm putting my gathers. Then I'm placing my zip. I'll drop a video of how to put a blind zip on. If at all you didn't and you don't know, I'll upload a video soon of how to put a zip. So that's how my dress looks like. That's my results. Yeah, thank you for watching. See you in my next video.